surrounding the world of the NFL. Oh, yeah. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Kyler Murray deal. For those of you that may not know, Kyler Murray has signed a 5-year, $230.5 million deal. Oh, yeah. And congratulations to him, as I predicted in my video I posted on February 28th, that he would be paid over $40 million a deal, and that the Arizona Cardinals will not stand pat and give this man right around $43 million a year. Oh, yeah. So he had a sign-on bonus of $29.1 million, guaranteed at the signing $104.3 million. And then in total guarantees, he had $160 million. Both of those particular statistics places him second behind Aaron Rodgers in average salary per year by a quarterback, and behind Deshaun Watson in second highest in total guarantees. Oh, yeah. Now that we got all the pleasantries out of the way, I would like to talk about this deal. Arizona Cardinals fans, Arizona front office, this contract reeked of desperation. Utter desperation. Look, as I stated in my previous video posted February 28th, 2019, the man missed 2 games with a hamstring injury. In week 13 and week 17, he missed those 2 games. Follow up in 2021, he missed 4 games, weeks 9 through 13, with an ankle sprain. And quite frankly, I'm just not convinced that this man is better than Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, Matt Stafford, and Deshaun Watson. What do those quarterbacks have in common? They have all taken their team to the postseason. I will say, obviously, Deshaun Watson has not played this year, but even with Deshaun Watson, starting, playing, he is not better than Deshaun Watson. Oh, and both of those quarterbacks, all 4 of those quarterbacks that I mentioned, all make over $40 million a year. Starting with Pat Mahomes 45, or Deshaun Watson 46, Pat Mahomes 45, Josh Allen 43, and Matt Stafford with $40 million. Kyler Curry's contract runs out goes through the 2028 NFL year. Do I believe personally that he's going to be the starting quarterback on that roster by 2028? Hell no. You heard it from me right here. Signature Podcast predicts that Kyler Murray will not finish out this contract, or he will not be on the roster come 2028 as the Arizona Cardinals starting quarterback. You heard it from me. You heard it from now. You heard it from me now. I don't care. This is no hot take. This is me speaking facts. Okay. Let's talk about his lone playoff appearance. And I don't want to hear no shit about, oh, well, he went to a franchise that had not sniffed the playoffs. I mean, did you not see that playoff masterpiece that the Arizona Cardinals put against the Green Bay Packers? I mean, when they had Carson Wentz, Bruce Arians was the head coach, they had Larry Fitzgerald and them boys. Did you not see that masterpiece? When Aaron Rodgers was strip sacked, returned for a touchdown, Arizona Cardinals beat them in 2015? It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago at all. So I don't want to hear nothing about no Arizona Cardinals, we're a real big team. Yeah, of course they had losing seasons between then and when they drafted Kyler Murray. But let's go back to the point I was making, which is his lone and only playoff appearance. In the 2021 NFC Divisional Playoff round, he was 19 out of 34. Yeah, albeit against the LA Rams for 137 yards, 0 TDs, 2 INTs, sacked 2 times, QBR of 7.9 in the divisional round. Now, y'all tell me, does that sound like a $46 million a year quarterback? Hell no. I mean, prior to this contract, his previous market value was 6 years, $260.7 million. That would have been about $43.4 million a year. Again, all of this is coming from SpotTrack.com, SpotTrack.com for all those latest sports contracts, transactions, market value for all your professional sports teams and players. But no, Famous Sports Podcast, Denzel Fenwick does not agree with this contract. I don't believe the Arizona Cardinals should have gave him this much money. Now what's going to happen is that you got guys like Lamar Jackson, who the Ravens just aren't convinced that they're his long-term, he's their long-term solution to the starting quarterback position. He's going to say, well, damn, I already won an MVP. I've been to multiple Pro Bowls. I done set records, this, that, in the NFL. You to tell me you're not going to pay me at least what he's got? That should be the offer coming straight out the gate. At minimum of $46 million a year. Oh yeah. Lamar Jackson, who is not represented by any professional agency. I believe his mother is his agent and whatever family members, friends, etc. That he has, advising him in his back corner, or sitting there looking at Kyler Murray and saying, ain't no damn way Kyler Murray on my boys, on my son's level. Ain't no way. And as much as I've been critical of Lamar Jackson, and I've been standing for my particular take on Lamar Jackson multiple times on social media, I can actually agree that Kyler Murray is not Lamar Jackson when he's healthy. Now, is he a better pocket passer? Yes, he is. But in terms of being available, Lamar Jackson has shown that he's been more available, which is the greatest asset that you can have on your team is availability. Oh, as well as ability. Because truth be told, Kyler Murray is probably not going to be able to play 17 games this year, as he's shown in the past. He's going to play somewhere between 10 or start somewhere between 10 to 12, maybe 14 games, and he's going to get nicked up. He's going to get nicked. He's 5'9". He can't see. He can't see in the pocket. He's always got to scramble. So as a defense coordinator, I'm setting the edge to where we're playing contained. He is not getting outside of the hashes. I'm going to make him step up in the pocket, see over 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" linemen and defensive ends and whatnot pursuing him, and make a throw. And if he tries to break contain, we're going to pursue him, and we will tackle him low. Because let me tell you something, you don't need that field mouse run around, dancing around, juking and jiving like he Barry Sanders 2.0, the quarterback position, doing all this nonsense, and making a play for a touchdown or a game-winning drive. So, in conclusion, I do not believe that the Arizona Cardinals should have signed him to this mega deal. I don't think he deserved it. I prophesized this. I predicted this back in February 28th. I will have the link to the video that I made on that day and publish it on YouTube. I stated they were going to fold. They were going to pay him $40+ million a year. I did suggest it was about $43 million based on SpotTrack's market value of him, based on the market value of the quarterbacks that had contracts at the time. The Pat Mahomes of the world, the Josh Allens of the world, the Matthew Staffords of the world. There's just no way in their right fucking mind, anyone in their fucking mind is going to think that Kyler Murray deserves that fucking contract. And one more other thing before I end this video today is that you got guys like fucking Phil Simms sitting there on the Colin Kerr show as a guest talking about, oh man, he's the greatest thing they ever had at the quarterback. Let me tell you something. If Kurt Warner was the quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals right now in this day and age in the modern day NFL, he would have got that contract. But obviously, Kurt Warner didn't come in during the time when the cap was damn near $300 million a year. So when you can dish out $45, $50 million a year to a quarterback and not get hit. But my thing is that these analysts sit on TV, especially these former players, that it just fucking blows my mind that all that damn knowledge and veteran experience on the field, and they get on these talk shows like the Fox Sports, the FS1s, obviously the ESPNs, and they sit there and they blow smoke up all these answers, and they can't offer an honest critique of said player. It's like these motherfuckers got a full script. Every damn analyst on that show knows damn well that Kyler Murray did not deserve that contract. And look, I'm all about the man getting his money, but he's not worth no $46 fucking million a goddamn year. No way, no how. Period. So let me know your likes. Let me know your comments, questions, and anything you all have to say about this particular video. Again, like, comment, subscribe to the video. Let me know what y'all think. Did he deserve this? Did he not deserve this contract? I'm sure there's going to be many people applauding him, thinking he got the bag, which he did get the bag. The brother got the bag. It is what it is. And on top of that, hey, kudos to him. Again, I said all this back on February 28th. I'm not surprised. I'm just baffled at the amount of guarantees that they gave that man. But hey, y'all know what time it is. You can hit me up on my social media platforms. That'd be, the Snapchat, IG, TikTok, Twitter, Hey, this is the